In immune individuals, secondary and subsequent responses are mediated solely by memory lymphocytes and not by naive lymphocytes. In the normal course of an infection, a pathogen first proliferates to a level sufficient to elicit an adaptive immune response and then stimulates the production of antibodies and effector T cells that eliminate the pathogen from the body. Most of the armed effector T cells then die, and antibody levels gradually decline after the pathogen is eliminated because the antigens that elicited the response are no longer present at the level needed to sustain it. We can think of this as feedback inhibition of the response. Memory T and B cells remain, however, and maintain a heightened ability to mount a response to a recurrence of infection with the same pathogen. The antibody and memory T cells remaining in an immunized individual also prevent the activation of naive B and T cells by the same antigen. Such a response would be wasteful given the presence of memory cells that can respond much more quickly. The suppression of naive lymphocyte activation can be shown by passively transferring antibody or memory T cells to naive recipients. When the recipient is then immunized, naive lymphocytes do not respond to the original antigen, but responses to other antigens are unaffected. This has been put to practical use to prevent the response of Rh-negative mothers to their Rh-positive children. If anti-Rh antibody is given to the mother before she reacts to their children's red blood cells, her response will be inhibited. The mechanism of this suppression is likely to involve the antibody-mediated clearance and destruction of the child's red blood cells, thus preventing naive B cells and T cells from mounting an immune response. And that's in immune individuals, secondary and subsequent responses are mediated solely by memory lymphocytes and not by naive lymphocytes. Have a great day.